Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm so excited you guys are here. I'm so excited I'm talking to you guys, and we are doing this again this new year. You guys, happy new year. Happy new year. I know it is the middle of January, but it's better late than never. So I wish you guys a very beautiful year, a year full of good things, and a year that all your heart desires shall be met. Okay? Yeah. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Elizabeth. If you love what we're doing here, I will advise you to stick around. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below. Ask your questions. I will answer all of it. Okay? All right, let's get into this video. Hi friends, welcome back. Today's video is an important one. I mean, a very important one. If you're here, I know you've already gotten admission and you are preparing to go for your visa interview. First thing first, congratulations on your admission. I am super proud of you and I am happy for you. And I wish you success as you prepare for your interview. Okay, as you go for your interview, I wish you success. I wish you an approval. Okay, so guys, before you go for your visa interview, before you step your leg into that embassy, you want to be sure that you are prepared. You want to be sure that you've carried the required documents, the right ones. You don't want to go there and things are messed up for you. You don't want that. So in this video, I'll be letting you know of the things you should know before going to the embassy, before going for your visa interview, and the required document you should be carrying to the embassy. Okay, all right, so this is time for you to get your pen and your book or your paper, whatever you want to jot in, okay, as we start. All right, so the first thing you want to do is to fill your DS-160 form correctly. Okay? That form entails all of your personal details, your information, what you do, your job description, everything. That form has everything. You want to be sure you are filling correctly. You do not want to lie on that form. You do not want to lie on that form. Please do not lie on that form, because when whatever you write on that form is recorded, they will have it for years. So you don't want to lie. You want to be truthful on that form. And please fill that form by yourself. By all means, fill that form by yourself, because you are the one going for the interview. And once you fill this form by yourself, you know what you wrote there, and you will be confident to answer the questions without errors, because you are the one who wrote it. Okay, even if someone is going to help you, do it with that person. Make sure you do it with that person. And if you could not do it with that person, you were not able to do it with that person, make sure you read it, you go through it, you read it, and you go through it. Okay, please, that form is very important, because some questions they will ask you is already in that form. So you cannot be saying A and then you wrote Z in the form. That's a turn off, and that might lead to a rejection. Okay, so you want to be sure that that form is well detailed and it is detailed correctly. Another thing you want to have done is that you are ready to answer these questions. You should have practice. You should have practice questions, a lot of interview questions before going to the embassy. You don't want to be overconfident and feel like when you get there, you will just answer anything and it goes. You need to practice. You need to learn. You need to learn how how they ask their questions, how to answer these questions. Okay, you don't want to feel like you know everything and you just go there and feel like all will be well like that. Don't do that. You need to practice a lot. And when you are practicing your questions, don't practice it and put the whole thing on your head. Write them down. Always write down the questions, write down how you can answer it. And as you are doing that, I'm not saying you should cram. Writing them down will just help you to like understand what you are doing, understand the methods in which you are supposed to answer these questions. Okay, you need to practice a lot. And another good thing you can do while practicing is like do a mock interview with someone. Your friend could help you, your family could help you. Like try mock interview. It boosts your confidence. Okay, so practice a lot. Don't practice 2 days to your visa interview. As soon as you are getting your date, start practicing. If it is 2 months before, start practicing. Just start practicing. You need it. It will boost your confidence and it will teach you how these people want you to answer their questions. Okay, please always practice. Don't feel overconfident and just feel like you got this, you're going. Don't do that. Try and practice. Okay, please do practice. I'm emphasizing it is very important. I'm telling you, I'm talking from experience. Okay, practice a lot. So another thing you want to do is you want to be confident. I know in times like this you might get nervous. It is normal. I was nervous too, but you have to drop it outside. You have to drop everything outside before entering that embassy. You need to be confident. You need to wear that coat of confidence. You just have to. And that's why if you've practiced a lot, it will build your confidence because you already know what you are going to go and say. You need to just wear that coat of confidence one way or the other. You have to find it from wherever it is. I can be a very nervous person too, but I had to drop it. I had to drop it and wear that coat of confidence, to be honest. And another thing you want to know is that you need to maintain eye contact with the visa officer. You don't want to be looking away. They're asking you a question, you're looking away. That one is showing sign of, so you want to maintain eye contact. You want to look them in the eye. But when I say look them in the eye, no be fight. You don't want to. It's not like you're fighting. Like very like nicely put a smile on your face and just look at them. Not that you look into their eyes even though it's fight. It's not fight, but you understand what I mean. Just maintain eye contact. Okay, so another thing you want to do is you don't want to change your accent. Why are you changing your accent, Biko? Why are you change? You don't have to change your accent. Okay, they will understand you. What you need to do is to speak loud and clearly. You don't have to change your accent. If you are in Nigerian, speak the way you've always been speaking. If you are from another country, maintain your accent. What you need to do is speak loudly. Be loud, be clear, be audible. Okay? So that they can hear you. Changing your accent seriously is a turn off. Then you want to dress appropriately. Do not dress too much and do not just dress anyhow. You want to dress appropriately. Dress like you are going for an F1 visa interview. You are going as a student. You are not going for wedding or something. So just dress calm as a student would. Look good, look clean, look sharp. And you don't want to go and be spraying so much perfume. Like you don't want to spray too much, just very little. You don't know if your interviewer has like allergies and all of that, and you just make them uncomfortable. In fact, that one can vex them. It's not in the vex person. So you just want to be modest in everything, to be honest. You just want to be modest. Okay? Second part of this video, we'll be talking about the required documents you need to carry along with you to the embassy. Okay, there are some important documents you need to carry along, and the first document will be your DS-160 form. I spoke about the DS-160 form earlier, so that form is very important. After filling it, you will print it out and you will take it along with you to the embassy. Remember, fill that form correctly. You don't want to fill that form anyhow. As you filled it, they already have record of it, so make sure you fill the correct thing. Do not lie. Okay, so another thing you want to take with you is your international passport. If you do not take your international passport, what are you taking? Because where would they stamp the visa? So you want to take your international passport. Please do not forget it. You hear? Don't forget your international passport. Very important. Please take it along with you. Okay, so another thing you need to take is your passport photograph. There's a required type of passport photograph they need. I think is 2x2. I'm not really sure. 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. I don't know, but it is there. They wrote it there on the website, so do yourself well to check it before taking any type of passport. Even when you go to snap the, maybe you go to the studio to take a photograph, the passport photograph, some of them know like the size, but just make sure you know and you tell them this is what you want. Okay, another thing you need to take along is with you is your visa application fee receipt. You want to make sure that you have the receipt with you. That one you paid at the bank. For Nigerians, I know you paid in your local currency at GT Bank. I don't know of other countries, so you want to make sure you take that receipt with you. Okay, do not forget it at home still. Also, you want to take your service fee receipts. Do not forget your service fee receipt. Your receipt shows the proof of payment, so you want to take that along with you. Okay, so there are other things you need to take, like the supporting document. When I'm talking of the supporting document, I mean something like your proof of funding, like statement of account. You want to take the correct statement of account. You don't want to go and lie. You don't want to forge statement of account. Please don't do that. Don't do that. So please take the correct statement of account with you. A valid one. A valid statement of account, please. Because if you are caught with a wrong state, with an invalid one, it can lead to a permanent ban, and I'm sure you do not want that for yourself. So just do the right thing. Okay, take and make sure your statement of funding or statement of account carries the name you have stated as your sponsor. You don't want to say Mr. A is my sponsor and the statement of account is written Mr. W. So make sure it tallies. Okay, and the right amount that your school requires is there, is what you have. You don't want to have exactly the same thing. At least let it be above a little bit. Okay, let it be above a little bit, so that it's not like you are going to say that, oh, it's all your life savings you are using to go and school or something. Just make sure know that you have this money or your sponsor have this money. Okay, so another proof that you need to take is, for those of you guys working, probably your company is giving you a study leave. At least get a letter from your company stating that, signed, approved by your company. That will help you a lot. Okay, get a letter from your company stating that, oh, we are giving this person a study leave to go and study and they'll come back to work for us, or we are sponsoring this person to go to school and come back to take a higher position. Just get a letter from your company if you are working and if you can. Okay, please do that. So another thing you need to have in check, for those of you who have funding opportunities, make sure that you have the letter with you where it was stated, we are awarding Elizabeth with a fully funded scholarship for so. Make sure you have that letter. Carry the original letter with you. You do not want to just go without it. What if you are asked? So make sure you have all of that with you, okay? Make sure you take your original admission letter. In fact, why would you go without your admission letter? That it is the reason why you are going for this interview. So make sure you have your original admission letter with you, intact. Have it with you. Do not forget it at home for any reason. Please do not do that, okay? Make sure you have your transcript. Like, any transcript is submitted, either the evaluated one, the one directly from your school, just make sure you have your transcript with you. They might not ask, but never say never. Just have it with you, okay? Just have your original transcript, your test scores like your GRE, your TOEFL, your IELTS, just have them with you. Just have all of these documents with you. See, during my time, I took birth certificates, I took NYC. There's nothing I did not take. They might not ask for some of these things, but never say never. When you are answering, maybe when you wrote down that, oh, you served this thing, they might just ask you that you served the government. They might just ask you that, oh, where's the proof that you served your country? You said you did a national youth service. Where's it? It might just ask you. You say, oh, yes, they issued the document, but I didn't bring it. Somehow, it's better to just have everything with you to just help you to be stabilized and be organized, okay? I hope you guys were able to learn one or two from this video. We've come to the end of this video today. I'm so glad we were able to talk about this. So in our upcoming videos, we'll be talking about how to answer these questions, how to answer visa interview questions, okay? Please do not forget to like, please do not forget to share, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, okay? And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section. I will answer you. I promise I'm going to answer all of your questions, okay? Do not be shy to put down your questions. I will answer you. And if you want to ask me questions personally, my email address is in the description box. You can send me an email. I'll reply you also, okay? Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.